everyone, welcome back to the channel, or even the Patreon, where we're currently watching from. And today, fellow Rebel Loves and all, I am super duper excited because I'm here to indulge with you guys. That's right, I'll be doing my first listen / full on album review to Red Velvet's 7th mini album titled Cosmic. We got 5 brand new B-sides. I remember last year we were indulging in the Chill Kill album, each and every single B-side. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to do so after. If you want a geeking out musical type breakdown analysis by me from an objective standpoint, but from a biased perspective as well. I love doing it every single time, these album reviews, especially for Red Velvet. But hey, the first track we have here is titled Sunflower. Let's dive into it right away. I'm seeing familiar names. We got Kim In-hyung on the lyrics. Okay, In-hyung has taken part on incredible tracks out there, not only by Red Velvet, by the likes of huge artists such as Le Seraphim for tracks like No Celestial. We're talking about Weather by Fromis9. The list truly goes on. You get the point, right? But for Cassiopeia, huge familiar name yet again. Cassiopeia, you should know her by now. She heavily took part on the album last year for Chill Kill. Of course, for Chill Kill, Bulldozer, Knock Knock Who's There. Many of those tracks and many more Red Velvet tracks as well, right? We got Ludwig Evers. So some familiar names, some names I'm gonna have to familiarize myself here. We got an individual from Jam Factory, Jung Younghwa, and we got Moonshine on the arrangement, of course. We did hear that Moonshine tagline, of course, earlier today in Cosmic, which was insane, by the way. Amazing song and title track. But let me bring up Sunflower right away here, and let's enjoy this together now.
You got me hypnotized. Under the sky, 내 맘 하얀 구름 뒤에.
Ooh. I love the energy right away. And just this crunchy production. We're just headed though with Wendy. Pre-chorus. Oh, build up with that snare work. Hey! Initial thoughts right away. Wow, Sunflower, just the bombastic energy. It's like going the full pop route. I mean, I'm getting that little bit of, not even a little bit, that Charlie XCX influence for sure in this as well. But that bright energy with the crunchy movement and production of things, that in terms of that, I like how that's playing out so far. And the vocal projection too. If anything, the vocal projection in this song is just so Red Velvet, am I right? Spinning around and around. Ooh, Yuri. Yo, this verse too. That was crazy. You are a mirage. Yeah, just that like snare 808 clap of some sort, and then this build up. There's definitely that like Cloud9-esque feel. Spinning around and round. I love that brass work. This bridge. We're being sent. Oh yeah. One more time. Bring it back. Wow. Ooh, joy. I love how, even though how bombastic in terms of the energy this song is, it still showcases their vocals really, really well. You feel me? Like Sunflower, it just brings you so much joy. You just can't help but to sing along, to have a good time, right? Especially with the shouting parts, right? It's not overdone. It's not like to the top of your lungs, but like on that cloud 9 feel, right? This is one that's gonna be in the rotation non-stop, of course, right? And I love how we went from a bridge into this really cool breakdown of the seasons and all. If I'm not mistaken, there it was really cool how we had a brief bridge and then a brief breakdown. It's almost like a 2-part bridge almost, but it's more so of a bridge into a break. You feel me? But I like how that played out arrangement-wise, but vocal direction-wise. I can't emphasize that enough. There's beautiful melodic moments. There's shouty, fun moments that you can just shout along or sing along as well. This really works for the season of summer as well, if you think about it, for the season of summer and beyond, the matter of fact. But let me bring it back up here yet again, and let's enjoy this together. Oh my goodness. We're going to enjoy it together again, but I really want to break down more so of the instrumentation that I'm hearing right now, right? What I heard, but I'm going to have to process what I'm hearing right now in certain sections and bits, of course. I like that little bit of snare work, the tumbling of the drums there, and then the bit of like, I would say it's not chiptune, but it's more the clinging, clanging, like these percussive sounds, these percussion instruments coming into play, these percussive sounds add so much texture and to that gritty, crunchy feel that I was talking about initially in this song, right? So this initial first verse, ooh, it really sets the tone to this song. You hear that vocal clarity too, like how Wendy's in the forefront. I mean, if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I in my humblest opinion, I think each and every single member truly shined in their own parts and really complement each other within this song. Oh, just that guitar work. Yep, the 808 claps. Hypnotized. Woo! I mean, I am feeling so fun in this. Spinning around and round. I like that you got me hypnotized. They bring it together like that. But then that ad-lib work from Solgi and later on to Joy, oh my goodness, that playfulness right there is so fun with it. Hey! Yeah, I knew, I expected it. Your world and mine are completely different, right? Yuri right here. And then, right, the follow-up with Joy, I thought it was fun with the flow. A little bit cutesy, peppy with it in terms of the, you know, movement and flow, right? Even the black and shadows, pink smoke spread. Okay, there can be some lost translation here, but either way, I love her fun moment here with Yuri, right? In verse 2. Ooh, the vocal blending. The vocal layering. I like the hey, oh. I like that. I like that in the back there. Let me listen to that again. One more time. Wow. Bit of that filtering on the hypnotize there. And notice how I was emphasizing the vocal blending, the ad-lib works, the background vocals, right? The mixing and mastering on this, so on point as much as the vocal direction in this song. So, ooh, you gotta commend everyone behind the scenes with Red Velvet here. Oh my goodness. Spinning around and round. You cannot, like, argue with me that, like, oh, Red Velvet, you know, it's alright. Like, no, their bridges always hit for me, it seems. Like, they always send you someplace special, right? Either one way or the other. Right, and this completely sent me straight up to the skies, because like that Cloud9 feel that I was getting earlier, I like how it elevates here, right? So don't wake me up, right? This very dreamy feel in the bridge here. Oh. It's crazy how this plays out, how this breaks down here, right? With let me hear this out more. Let me hear this out more with Irene. Yeah, just that kick drum snare work. Winter, spring. Feeling so fun. Oh my goodness. I'm just so overjoyed now because of the song. You hear these vocal moments? The fun, shouty moments? Oh, joy. They got us hypnotized. I can say that for sure throughout this song. Just a little bits of pockets of moments with the smooth, very languid, well-projected vocal work. Like, come on now, everyone. Just the mixing and mastering, the shouting, to the breakdown part, to the melodic moments. You gotta say, and you gotta admit, hey, this was well-balanced, right? Especially if it has that very Charlie XCX vibe-esque influence, you feel me? But hey, let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next track is titled Last Drop. I'm seeing familiar names here right away. We got Bae and Zaya from 153 Jumas. Gotta love that collective. That collective as a whole has worked with many of my favorites, as well as you guys, I'm pretty sure. Bae, though, specifically has worked with Red Velvet in the past before for the likes of Bulldozer, has worked with, as of recently, Eunbi's song Sabotage, the title track and all, as well as other amazing songs such as Lion Tamer by Kepler. So the list truly goes on. Other familiar names, I think I'm seeing Alida Garpested. Sorry if I butchered her name, but Alida has taken part on likes of Shine With Me by IVE, if I recall correctly, has worked on some Red Velvet tracks as well. And then other names I gotta familiarize myself with James Wong, David Brooke in the mix. So I'll make sure to familiarize with them after this album review. Last drop, let's see what it's all about, and let's go. Ooh. I love the chugging a bit in the back there. Oh my goodness, starting off with Wendy. I like this insistent chug that's looping on here. From the bass and the drum kit work. 808 claps with Yiri. Ooh. Oh, Irene. The vocal blending in this too is phenomenal. Oh, the turn disc there. I love that cowbell, like mallet wood block work in the back. Oh my goodness. I love Irene's moments in this song for sure, without a doubt. Risers. And I like how they bring it back together with all the members. With a bit of the synthesizers. Bit of guitar work. Whoa, interlude. Going to Yuri.
To you, my universe, and the only reason I exist.
Yo! I was not ready for that. What a climax. Never gonna stop. I like those, like, from the synthesizers, the synth strings in the back. Yeah. Yeah, that wood block, like, or cowbell work, it really adds, and it keeps that, like, pacing in the song, it seems like, the tempo of things. But last drop, I mess with this song a lot. I think the TLDR for this song really points towards resilience, right? The, you know, the versus, like, the going through the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, and pretty much enduring love, being resilient and all. And no matter how hard it gets, we got each other at the end of the day. And I think that interlude, not bridge, mind you, because there's that dialogue going on with Wendy and then into Yiri, and then we get like a one-liner bridge of some sort, you could call it that, before you bring things together. It's such a special moment, and I feel like that's definitely geared to us Revel loves, if I'm not mistaken, right? Regardless, Revel loves or it be a significant other one, either way, it gives you that center of attention feel, that revolving, center feel. You know what I'm saying? So this was such a lovely track. This is something that I've truly known Red Velvet for. They can do tracks like this to a T. Like, this is nothing like, wow, boundary breaking, brand new stylistically by Red Velvet, but for them to gear it towards this certain kind of message is something that I can really appreciate about and hold on to, you know what I'm saying? I think there were mentions of the light years and all, like, no matter, how long it's been, right? We've got each other. That's what I'm getting here, essentially. But last drop, lots to appreciate in this song. I'm gonna have to really hone in and understand the instrumentation the second go around here because, ooh, there's just a little bits of ear candy that really get to me in the song. Yeah, there is like this mallet, like cowbell, like wood block work that's going in the back there that I really love. I just can't help but, focus onto, those moments when it's utilized. But then the vocal work, though, I like how the vocal work is in the forefront at all costs, at all times, right? A little bit of airy delivery. I love it too. Just the details here, right? So rich in sound. Nice synthesizer work with Yuri. Last drop. See what I'm saying? The you and I, never gonna stop. I like that stop and drop rhyme scheme going on. It adds that memorable factor to it. I think the hooks do its job in this song, quite frankly. Hey. I like how Joy weaves in and out with the beat, with that woodblock cowbell work that I'm talking about, right? But I gotta bring it back. It's just so fun. Just her entrance in verse 2 here, am I right? That rewind, turn disc motion. Just the bits of the guitar, whether the guitar is being used to transition certain sections between each other, or just in these moments with Solgi is so beautiful. There's the claps again, the 808 claps. A riser in the back there. Last drop. And then as we progress here, this moment right here, hold up, I'm gonna put it right here. Interlude. I like that like lo-fi static bypass like effect being utilized, right? That distant yet near feel that we're getting with Wendy's interlude of a moment here, right? But we can feel each other. And I'll fly light years to find you. Oh my goodness. The chimes. Electronic drum kit work. Laser effects, and then how Wendy elevates and elevates and elevates. That vocal attack. Oh, so good. Oh, this was orchestrated so perfectly, this song. Right? From the mixing, mastering, but the arrangement and direction especially. Last drop. Last drop. To the very last drop. Oh my goodness, that moment is so good, y'all. Oh. Woohoo! That synth string work, like I was saying, it goes crazy. Cowbell work, cowbell work, cowbell work, cowbell work. Oh my goodness, it so far might be my favorite. Oh, I'm already having troubles here with 2 brand new B-sides to enjoy, but we shall see. Let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Love Arcade. I'm seeing familiar names here. We got Ryan Kim, pretty much familiar names from the Divine channel. In case you are not familiar, has worked with a good amount of our favorites. But if I would have to name one of my favorites, it would have to be Invitation by Junie, of course. Fellow Canadian and incredible gem of a solo artist who really rocks R&B tracks as well as other fun tracks as well. But love to see Divine channel on this one. Okay, we got another individual, Lee Jun on from 153 Joombas. Oh my goodness, we're getting 153 Joombas pretty much everywhere and pretty much Jam Factory here and there. But hey, enough talk. Let's cut to the chase here. Let's bring up Love Arcade. Keep in mind, this is part 1 of the album review on the channel here. If you're wanting to see part 2, it'll be out soon, or it's already on the channel to watch so you guys can view. But on the Patreon, we're doing this all in one go because you guys can view it from there. But hey, let's go. Ooh. I like these plucks, this choir work, if I'm not mistaken there. Quite playful with it already, I like it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the ticking of the hi-hats. Pre-chorus. It's like this beautiful, like, fun xylophone work in the mix. 808 claps. Snare drum work. Build up. Ooh. There's just a little bit of quirkiness to it as well, but very playful. Whoa! Bit of sliders coming into play. That pluck work. Game keys ours. Pick one stage, yeah. Wow, Joy. Wendy. The build up here again. Oh, this would be a fun song to witness with a set choreo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold up. Oh, what a shift here. Ooh, that keyboard work. Whoa, what? Play no game. I get it, right? We can't play no game the right way because like we want to just play it our way. We don't want to play how others play, you know what I'm saying? We're willing to break the rules and just do our thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't that true? I feel like these lyrics are quite empowering in a way, right? Woo! Yep, I knew it wasn't just the one moment there. From the xylophone, I feel like some harp-like work. Regardless, a lot of plucks being utilized in this particular song. Very fun, playful with it. You feel me? I think this has to be quite the playful, quirky, cute song by Red Velvet, right? I wouldn't say like, oh my goodness, like the production is out of this world, but like, I think it sticks, you know? Even though it doesn't have a bridge, I mess with it. It could work on the live stage with a really fun, playful choreo to it. I could just envision, you know, their expressions while performing this particular song, Love Arcade. You feel me? I think it works for the season of summer as well. I'm sensing a bit of that Divine Channel's influence too. But I was caught off guard from that, like, xylophone, harp work. Like, a lot of ear candy that is constantly being done here and there comparatively to the other earlier tracks on this album. Really good. Let's break it down one more time here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that toy box, that, like, xylophone work. And I like the snappy production here with Irene. I like that timing of count with the 1, 2, 3. I thought it was the only time we are gonna get that 1, 2, 3, almost like count up, not count down, like sampling, you know what I'm saying? There's the 1, 2, 3 again. I remember the first time I saw you, my head is game over. Build up. No game. I mean, I don't think this gets so deep to the point where it's talking about like a significant other one. It's like, feel free to join us because we can't play the game the right way. The so-called game that's set by society, those societal norms and expectations. We're just gonna keep doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But by all means, join us. I welcome you. Oh, that harp work then. Yep. The sliders. The crazy slider samplings there. Crazy. Bit of ringing of the bell there. Like a bicycle bell. Ooh, the ad-lib work. Probably one of my favorite moments in the song with the customized line with Wendy. Oh my goodness. Who's here with me? There are no rules. Make a new stage. I feel like this song's gonna have easy, hands down, easy sing-alongable lines here where everyone in Rebel Loves can sing along too. Yeah, the ticking of the hi-hats and all, and as we progress here, progress here. Just the shift into this loungy, upbeat feel. I love it with these keyboard keys being played, or chords, I should say. Ooh, Solgi. The right way. I love the snare work in this song too. Ooh. A lot of ear candy in the right side of our ears as well. Yo, what a song. Very fun, peppy, cutesy with it. It's not your bubblegum pop cutesy by any means, but it is so sweet, cute, and has a straightforward message to it. This is the playful red velvet we love and know pretty much. But hey, let's just dive into part 2, of course, of this album review if you're watching from the channel. If not, it's completely fine. We're gonna move on to, of course, Bubble next now.